Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It is time for another handbag review, and oh my goodness, this is the gorgeous Fendi Touch handbag. I'm renting this from Cocoon Club and I do not want to give it back. This is an autumn-winter 2021 bag, so we're looking at probably having to buy this pre-loved at this point if it's something you wanted to acquire. But because I know people are always looking at wanting to see like what the bag fits, take a look inside, I'm still gonna do a review of it even though it's like a pre-loved bag. So, okay, before we get in, Cocoon Club. So this is not sponsored in any way. I signed up for Cocoon Club because it's a designer handbag subscription service in London. You basically get to borrow really gorgeous bags like this. I have the plan that gives you 2 swaps a month, and I'm just loving it. So I'll leave the details linked down below, but on to the bag. Okay, so this is, as mentioned, the Fendi Touch. It's in really, really great shape. I have it in black and it has these gorgeous gold details on it. The strap is adjustable to wear either as a shoulder bag or crossbody, but if you are new here, I am definitely a crossbody bag kind of gal, so I'm loving this. Now, if you see here on the front, the Fendi is like, it's very subtle. So if you weren't someone that knew about like the Fendi F logo, you wouldn't necessarily know this is a designer bag, and I actually really like that about it. But then what's cool here is you can see you've got this really interesting detail here on the side, which is just, doesn't come off or anything. It's just a design detail of the bag. And you almost have like this accordion style for the bottom, which gives you a hint of what it will look like on the inside, and the back is just solid. So the coolest thing to open this bag, you have to, awkward on camera, you have to like push the 2 F's together and it pops open. So the bag is empty right now. I have been using this for about 3 weeks with Cocoon. I mean, I get 2 swaps a month and I've used 3 weeks on this one because I love it. So it is like that, kind of opens like a little bit like an accordion inside. So you might be wondering, what does this fit? Well, I'm so happy you asked. So on the table here next to me, I've got my umbrella, my wallet, house keys, chapstick, my earbuds, and also I've got my phone here. So let's take a look on what this fits. So again, this isn't a bag that fits a huge amount, so it's probably good for the girl who doesn't need to pack everything under the kitchen sink. I have to confess, like, because you can't fit a water bottle in this bag, I've literally been carrying like a water bottle like in my hand with me when I've been using this, but it's worth it. It's a great bag. All right, so I'm putting the umbrella in the back. I'm gonna put my full wallet in the front. Then I'm gonna put my chapstick in the back. I'm gonna take my phone and wedge that in. Let's see. Putting that in with here. Might actually have to take the full wallet out, to be fair. Really wish I had a cooler camera setup that I could like put all this stuff down, but this is all happening in real time, so I will show you what it kind of fits. So what I would say at first glance, I've packed it. I don't think it's gonna close, so I think what would actually be the move here is probably to use more of like a card wallet. So say for example, be right back. All right, so I don't have a really good card wallet, but what I've actually been doing when using this bag is just using my Oyster card case. I really need to get like a chicer card wallet, but now you can see here, classic. All right, take 2. So now you can see here, I've got everything in, and then how the bag closes is you literally just take the gold little hooks and you snap it together. So they like just kind of, let's see, you can see here, they just pop on through. And what I really like about this bag is when everything's snapped in and secured, I feel like this is a great anti-theft bag because everything is so sealed shut. Obviously, I've said you have to pop this open, but I think that would be quite hard to do happening to you without you noticing. Okay, so next, let me show you what it looks like on with like crossbody, how it looks on the shoulder. I'm gonna go change my setup. All right, so this is what the bag looks like on. See, how pretty is she? I just love kind of this simple pop of gold with the black. I think it's just so classic. So for reference, I'm about 5'7". So this is me kind of wearing it on my shoulder. Obviously you have these adjustable kind of straps over here. I don't know if that's in focus, hopefully. So you obviously can change the length of the bag if you wanted it to be kind of sit a bit higher up on kind of, right now at 5'7", this hits perfectly at my hip. And yeah, but let me show you what it looks like. A crossbody. Dun, 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 dun. So I've actually mostly been wearing it crossbody like this, which I just feel like is so chic. I can't keep saying that enough, can I? I'm like a broken record. So yeah, you can see here the bag, but in terms of how it looks like, I'm just at home, so I'm wearing my leopard print house slippers. I don't wear shoes in the house. Just a pair of skinny jeans, but I could just see this really being either dressed up or dressed down. I've worn this with like really pretty dresses. I've worn it with like jeans and knee-high boots. It's really one of those bags that goes kind of day to night, especially if you're someone who likes to have a lot of stuff on you. So yeah, I'm just really, really loving this bag and I don't want to give it back. All right, so final thoughts on the bag. I love it. So some other questions that you might get and you might notice, so I've got my ring light on in the background, but you can see because it's like this very smooth leather, it definitely is susceptible to getting like fingerprint marks on it. I mean, in me looking at it up close, it's not bad, but obviously if I kind of catch the light in a certain way, you can see that, but definitely not a deal breaker for me. If you see on the back end here, there are a couple little, like the bag is in excellent condition from Cocoon Club, but there are a couple little very, very small scratches and scuffs, and I think that's just due when you get this kind of bag with this like beautiful, like smooth leather kind of quality, it definitely is gonna be more susceptible to wear and tear. Still wouldn't dissuade me. I just think it's such a great bag. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say except I really like it. And if you have any questions at all, please leave a comment down below. I'm always happy to, if there's something I didn't answer, I'm really happy to answer it in a comment down below. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please hit that like button. Like, it's always really helps me know what kind of videos you like, and also helps the channel if you found this video valuable and you hit like and leave a comment. Other people might see the video as well. And then if you would like to join me on this wonderful travel and lifestyle blogging journey, I would really love it if you subscribe. It costs nothing to do that. It just means that when you pop back on YouTube, you see my videos, which is great. And again, I will try and link more information on the bag. I can link to it on the Cocoon Club site, and also more information on Cocoon. Again, not sponsored, I'm just want you to know I'm borrowing it and not owning the bag, and I'm loving the service because I get a new handbag every month. But I will leave that all linked down below as always. So, and I think obviously I always end these videos with like, would I buy the bag? Hell yes! I love this bag. I'm really sad to give it up, but it's like literally, like I need to actually do a swap now. It's like the last day I'm allowed to have this bag. So had to film it today, but really hoped you enjoyed this video and a bit of my rambling here. So thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you soon.